Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22. Continue our start from scratch map here on Elmcreek. We just finished this contract here, although I am not going to turn this in just yet. I want to use this cultivator for several other contracts, so we are going to get this guy back over to the main road in case this is a tractor for one of the other contracts. I can't remember which one was which. So in case this is one of those, and I need to swap tractors, we'll get you back over here. But we can go ahead and turn in the harvesting contracts now because it's a good time to swap tractors if it is one of those. I was looking at the contracts. I wish I remembered that I had this one down here, this field 66. It's not a lot of money, but we could have used one of those other harvesters while we were down there and zipped over that real quick and got us a little bit more crop. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to drive one down there now. It's just not worth it. It was worth it while we were down there. It's not worth making a special trip now. Okay, so let's go turn these contracts in, the two harvesting contracts. Let's get you turned in and you turned in. We're going to keep the cultivating contract. So this tractor was with the cultivator. Good. I thought it was, but I just couldn't remember. And we are going to grab more of these cultivating contracts. So we're going to accept you. And we're going to accept probably 60, because I think that's down there with 56. And then we'll come back to 24, 28, 29, maybe. I think those might be close to each other. So let's go see which one of these we want to do first. Oh, no, 56 is right over here too, beside us. It doesn't really matter. What about, was it 24, 28, and 29? Or 24, 26, 28? 24, 28, 29. And those are... There's 28, there's 29, and there's 24. So 24, 28, 29 are all together. 56 is together. 60 is just the one that's a long ways away. So let's get over to 60. Oh, why are you... Did I hit a... I must have hit a button. Kind of funny, actually, but... These guys make good fences. I mean, the strength of these fences to be able to support this piece of equipment, I'm impressed. Alright. Let's get you driving down there. And... Excuse me. Get you heading all the way over here. And we'll get 60 out of the way. And then we'll deal with the other ones. In other news, we do need to get a limer, which it's only these two. I wish they had other contraptions that could do lime, but that's okay. We are going to lease. Oh, man, it's so expensive. But we have to. I mean, we got to lease. We're not going to use this more than like once every like year, maybe. For right now, it's just a lot of money. The sad thing is I don't know that we're going to get $2,295 worth of crop off of it by liming, but I think lime's what, 15%? Maybe we will. Maybe it actually would add up. Let's get that. Let's get you limed. I'm hoping the liming works after the seeding, before the rolling, maybe. I honestly don't remember what order of operations has to be for the lime. I do wish... Here's what I wish. I'll show you real quick. I wish this screen right here went in order... top down, and I wish you could kind of reorganize this, or maybe it was organized better where because we know it needs lime, the lime should show above the mulching, in my opinion. Like, am I wrong? Because I feel like it should go maybe top down, or maybe maybe you can reorganize it yourself to say this is the order I want this to show in priority order. If it needs plowing, I want that to be above everything else, things like that. So I wish there was a better thing here, because I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that this needs limed with the mulching sitting there. So, and I don't care about it being mulched if it needs lime. I care more about it needing liming than the fact that it's mulched, you know? But anyway. Pick this up over here. Don't actually know how much we're going to need. I mean, surely that's enough for our tiny little fields. Just in case this needs to happen before the seeding, I will lime the other field. In fact, I'm going to go lime the other field first, and then seed, and see what that looks like. And compare the two, and just so we know. We'll go around. I guess our seeder is done on this first field. He is. All right, before you get into doing this, we're going to go get our other guy set up. Where is he? There he is. All right, get you rolling. And let's get you lime. I can probably just do this myself. I don't remember how wide this thing is. I'm going to go about this far. I think it'll cover all of that. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, hello. Bridge thing? A railing? I mean, we were going to need four passes anyway, so it didn't really hurt us that we messed up a little bit. I don't think we're going to have a line for that other field. Don't think we're going to quite have enough. Alright, we'll just get you over there to drive over and pick up another pallet of lime. Technically, I think we can get lime from this thing, can't we? Yeah, but it's too cheap of a price. I haven't adjusted the prices yet, and I don't want to pay... I don't want to pay less. I don't mind paying market to get it from my own little place here. I don't even mind paying a little bit over market, but I'm not going to pay under market for it because that doesn't sound quite in the spirit of start from scratch. So I'm just going to get you to drive over here so I can get the seeder set up. And you're cruising along. There you are. I dream of a day when we have bigger equipment. I mean, I guess I could sell all this and start leasing big equipment. It might actually ultimately be worth it, but that's all right. At least this makes it easy to see that we've seeded. And it is in fact limed. I mean, we're good. We're covered here. Now it still needs rolling, but yield bonus is 54% compared to what, the 38% over here. So that's a what, 15% difference, I think. So yeah. Technically 16, but I think lime is a 15% difference. It just, the math might be rounding it a little bit differently. All right, let's grab another big pallet of lime. Thankfully, lime is really cheap, so we'll be fine. I think I've mentioned this before. There is an add-on that you can get to turn the stone crusher into a lime producer. Or maybe it's a different stone crusher. Maybe it just looks the same or something. But basically, the idea is that you crush the stones into lime. I think it's kind of a cool deal. I think it's kind of a smart idea. I don't have it installed or anything like that. I wasn't really planning on buying the stone crusher, to be honest. Just because I don't plan on making any more stones. But I could see an argument for that being a good usage of... if you want to intentionally pull up stones so that you can turn it into lime. I still think it's probably more work than it's worth, but I think I can get the appeal if some people like doing that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. I'm going to do a couple swaths down, or a couple passes down here to hopefully give us a little bit of a turnaround spot. I say as I realize I'm not going to be able to turn around down here. Come on. Gotta straighten up. And then we'll do another pass, go in the other direction. All right, hopefully that is enough to turn around with. Get the work to do this for now. So I can go check on my other stuff. All right, you're rolling. You're good. I guess I should, before I get too carried away, I should check to see if this even counts. It's counting, I think. Yep, we're at 53%, so we're good. Guess that's all that matters. As long as the math adds up, we're good. You are almost done, my friend. Are you really doing this? What? Why are you being so stubborn? Just turn around, dude. Back up. Turn around like you always do. I know. I realize you don't expect that piece of equipment to be there because that's not like built-in equipment, but still, come on. You're better than that. $95, almost there. Man, we've done a lot of contracts today. And we got a lot left that I want to do just to get, because there's so much money sitting there just ready for us. There we go. You're good. Let's fold you up. Let's get you back over to field 56. Do all those fields over on that side of things. Wow, this tractor is really fast. Is this the one I can get that's used? 37 miles an hour. Oh, now I want it even more. Now I want it even more. Now I know how fast it is. Honestly, with that tractor, truth be told, with that tractor in this trailer, which holds 18,000 liters, although not quite as much tonnage, we may never need a semi-truck. This might be plenty because these things are so incredibly fast. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Yes, I geek out about fast tractors, apparently. Let's get you... Yeah, let's get you over to 56 first. Plus, I can spec it as a Warrior spec, which just sounds cool. So, I mean, cool factor already. Winning. If my medium tractor was worth more, I would consider it. But it's worth $13,000. I mean, I could always sell a small tractor for $34,000. But we can't put... Well, I mean, we could do everything with this one that we could do with the small tractor, I suppose. Can you go? Tiny wheels? Yeah, you can. Not that we've ever been in a situation where we needed tiny wheels, to be fair. But I really like like this thing a lot. It's just... we don't need it. I know we don't need it. I know it makes me sad. Guys, the used car lot is spoiling me, guys. Tell me in the comments below, do you have the same problem with the used lot? Or every time you see something, you're like, I want that. I want that. Or is it just me? Alright. Done. We need to unload this. I guess we'll take you back to the store to unload. Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, we're only ever going to use it here, so we're not going to go back to the store. We're never going to lime a contract field because they don't have those. So there's no reason to take this all the way back to the store. We'll just bring the equipment here to pick it up. Part of the reason why I don't want to do it is because I know that I want to take the fertilizer sprayer over there. Because... where did that unload at? Did it just fall in the ditch? Oh, that's awesome. That actually kind of makes me laugh a lot. We're going to forget that's there. There's going to be... right, guys. Note this down on whatever episode number this is. You guys will have to know. Lime is in the ditch, and I'm going to forget the lime is in the ditch, and I'm going to buy lime again in the future. I promise you that. But I'm going to leave it there because it makes me laugh. And then someday I'm going to stumble back across that lime, and I'm going to do that whole forehead slap thing where I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. I've had that thing sitting there this whole time. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, we can actually let you go here. I'm going to go grab the fertilizer. Oh, no, actually, I need to grab the roller. No. I think the big tractor do the roller. I do want you to do the fertilizing spraying stuff. Let's get you set up. Because there's got several fertilizer contracts available. And those are good money, as we all know. Get you driving over to the store. Go grab our other tractor that's sitting there. Go, my friend, go. All right, you're zipping across. You're going to go drop this off. Pick up the roller. Now, since this is seed, we need the seed roller, not the grass roller. I'm saying that as much for myself, though, as it is for you guys. I need some repairs soon. That's probably why it's not worth as much money right now, because it's a bit lower on the repairs. And the seed roller is the one with the grooves. So this one... oh. I hate when I do that. I drop my weight because I just barely see the message and then... wait, it's not there? There we go. I'm just like barely missing it each time. Look at that nice ground now. See, that looks good. Up until now, it's been like just kind of weird looking, but now it looks nice, clean, organized, ready to roll. Well, no pun intended. I really promised that I was not trying to get a pun there. But yeah, looking good. Okay, we're doing some fertilizing, which means we can complete you. Yes. Do still have the equipment, right? Yeah, okay. We cannot complete that one, though. We're going to grab... doesn't really matter. I kind of like to do these kind of in some sort of order of... I mean, do I dare just start with one and just work my way through all of these. I mean, if I go in order, they're in some semblance of like where they're at, but let's see, 22 and 35. 22 is right there. 35 is way over there. So those would be kind of opposites. Same thing with 1 and 22. 37 would, and 48. 37's close to 35. 38's close to 37 and 35. So all three of those would be really good to do. So let's start with, oh, I said 40 and not 38. 48's over by us. I could do 48 on the way by to go do 37 and 35. Might not be bad. 55, 63, 67. 55 first, maybe. 63 and 67 are both next to each other. So, I mean, we're going to have to pick up some more spray, unfortunately, along the way. But we can... Yeah, let's just go do 55, 48, and work our way across. So 55 first. What I might do is bring my little flatbed over, pick up some spray with another tractor, and take it to this guy. Oh, this is herbicide. Wrong stuff. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, wrong stuff. Where's my unload? There it is. I was like, I just had the wrong thing selected. I was like, where's my unload? Oh, goodness. There's the spray. I'm actually going to need some more now anyway, because this is not going to fill this thing up. All right, pallets. I mean, I could grab one of these big old beefy guys. That'll last me a while, but I don't have enough money for that, actually. I'm going to grab 2 of those, because I think I'll use both of them today. I will say this for it. I mean, yeah, we get good money back from the fertilizer. It do cost them a lot of money too, to be fair. All right. Let's get you to 55, my friend. I know I say this all the time, and sorry if I'm repeating myself, but every time I see it, it just makes me so happy to see the AI workers doing the fields, because it just feels like this map is alive. Even though it's all me, technically, it just makes it feel like the map is actually doing something. I wish there was more, like, actual AI just out there doing their fields. If they can have the cars driving around, it would be cool to have the workers out, or the guys out there doing the fields. Now, the problem with that is that if they were doing that, you wouldn't have the contracts to work on, probably, because they'd be doing their own fields. But I think it's so cool to see those. All right, you finished. Good job. Let's get you over here. Sure, you're gonna have problems at the end, but we'll fix that in a bit. Are you gonna make this look pretty too? Because I would really like this to look pretty. No, you're not. I mean, I think it is technically got the grooves, and it does look different. It's just, it still has the lie about it, which makes it annoys me. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I actually like this awkward field for some weird reason. Of all the ones that are oddly shaped, it's probably my favorite because it's a different angle. It's kind of cool. All right, you're doing that. You're doing that. You might be able to turn around just fine if you back up properly. You're doing that. Still got a long ways to go on this contract. And I mean, we'll probably do these other cultivating contracts. I mean, we might as well. They're not going to take that long with this big, wide cultivator, relatively wide. And obviously those are good money. And we're probably going to do most of these fertilizing contracts, at least the ones that are over $1,000, I think, maybe even 48 because it's close enough. I'm not going to do the harvesting one because I already missed that one. And then the sowing one, don't think I want to do the sowing one or the spraying one, to be honest. All right, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. More contracts, I guess. I will say this. I promise. And I've said this before, I think, as well. Oh, I'm buying. No. I mean, it's okay. It's not that much more, but I don't need to be buying stiff. Okay. The contracts are nice. They're great money. They're awesome. I am very much looking forward to the day, and it is the plan, to not have to do contracts anymore. Just do my own fields, and that's it. That's the goal. That's the dream. We'll get there someday. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.